I'm watching every MCU movie in chronological order until Avengers Doomsday is released, and this week I watched Black Panther. Is Wakanda just overpowered as a whole? Damn. Now I gotta say, this movie does have a little soft spot in my heart because this is the first movie that I took my wife on a date to go see. And so, I got some love for it, all right? Now here's my main problem with this movie and the topic of this video. The Wakandans are overpowered as fuck. Now look, the soldiers are the best in the world. The weapons and tech are beyond 100 years from the rest of the world as well. The kingdom is just so over the top. And the technology, the way things are set up, it's almost like, is there any weakness to this place? Do you guys have any faults? And the vibranium thing isn't really explained. Vibranium is the reason for all this stuff, but how? How does it work? How does it make everything great? They didn't say the vibranium changed the minds of the humans there, so I don't understand. So people that are just in the area know how to use this shit. Just naturally, they figured it out. I don't know about all that. And it also felt at times as if a kid was writing this. Like, for example, when Okoye's shoes needed to turn magnetic while they're chasing some of the bad guys in, I think, Tokyo, they just turn magnetic like that. It's almost like a kid is writing. It's like, oh yeah, and then their shoes are magnetic too. It's like they have to always one-up and overcompensate when they're fighting their enemies. And I don't like that. I like it when they just have to figure shit out. And it just feels like with the Wakandans, everything just works to their advantage. Or when, they have to take over a car, they drop a little bead on the hood, and now they have control over the whole car. How much shit are we going to excuse? Because look, I don't like it when Iron Man does that shit either. I like a little bit of an explanation. Because, they're doing it from another fucking country, and they're making this work. How? I get it. It's a comic book movie. I'm not trying to be an asshole, but to me, it's just a little too much of like, hey, there's some things that need some explanation here. Now, with all that said, where do I rank Black Panther in the MCU? I'm going to give this one a good B tier. When I say B tier, I think it was a good movie overall. I really do think the story is what carried this. Of course, there's some things that are a little bit outlandish that I'm talking about in this video, but overall, I do enjoy this story. I enjoy the characters. I think the story of T'Challa, becoming a king and having to go through this whole, trial, with his cousin and the sins of his father's past, I think it was great. It made for a really good story. Killmonger was great. I think his, mission is kind of noble in a sense because he wants to help people out. He's kind of just sick of letting people walk all over them and, treat them like shit. And he wants to see a change, whether it's, violent or peaceful. He's going the violent route because that's all he really knows. And I do think T'Challa did say something pretty powerful at the end when he's like, you became your enemy. You became the very thing that you hate. And I think that's pretty awesome. Look, it's a good moral of the story. I think it really kind of calls out the hypocrisy of Killmonger in the end. But overall, yeah, I like this movie. Hey guys, thanks for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, please leave a like, and if you want more videos like this, subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be uploading every week. And hey, let me know if I'm hating a little too hard on Black Panther. Alright, we'll see you guys on the next one. One thing I do gotta say that was a little bit, hey, what the hell are we doing here? When Killmonger and T'Challa were fighting, and Killmonger throws his ass down the waterfall. He wasn't Black Panther. He was just Black Man. Yo, you're not surviving that. I don't care who you are. You're not surviving that one. So I got to call that one out.